really like this speaker a lot. I might just steal it. So I found this lying around in the hotel room. This is the Bose SoundLink Mini, and this should be SoundLink Mini 2. Now I have one of this at home, which is the SoundLink Mini, and that's the first one, and I got it maybe like 10 years ago. So this model has been around for a very long time. The form factor has remained largely unchanged, except for the USB-C port that is right here. I don't have the original one. I didn't bring it along for this trip, but it would be something that you can pack along and, you know, get some premium sound in your travel if that's what you want. So basically I was watching Netflix on my laptop, and from my laptop I can sit here and I'll be watching seated. But if I want to lie down in bed, basically I'll use a HDMI cable. The hotel, this is Hotel Icon. Hotel Icon Hong Kong has provided this HDMI cable because I requested for it, and it links to the TV on the screen, so I can output my Netflix video out from the laptop onto the TV screen. And I thought that that would be it, right? Because, you know, TV sound probably better than the laptop sound. But that wasn't the case. The sound that was coming out from the Samsung TV here is actually, to be honest, pretty horrendous, and it was tinny, and I couldn't bear myself to watch anything on that sound. So sound probably makes up 50%, and in our particular case here, probably makes up more than 50% of the enjoyment of the movie. So I paired the SoundLink Mini via Bluetooth to my laptop, and from there the sound came out from the SoundLink Mini, and it was so much richer and so much clearer. And dialogue was so much, well, less tinny, if you could say that. Very full body sound coming from the whole movie, and it really enhanced the movie watching experience. Yeah, so I'm trying to watch Netflix in the hotel room, and this is my MacBook Pro. This is the 14-inch version. The sound is alright. Let me just play something so we can have a rough idea. Now it's going to be capturing this over the mic, the DJI Mic 2. So not very sure you're going to hear anything very clearly, but to give you a rough idea, this is something like how it's going to sound like.
Give me the address of Marie-Laure LeBlanc, a blind girl that the whole town must know, but who no one can recall!
Okay, so the sound on the MacBook Pro is not too bad. The vocals are quite rich, given that it is in the 14-inch form factor. But, you know, because the Hotel Icon has provided a HDMI cable, and there's a flat screen TV, this is a Samsung TV in the hotel room, so why not connect from the HDMI out of this laptop to the screen so that you can actually hear better sound, right? Well, at least the picture is going to be bigger. I'm not sure about the sound, but let's try how that sounds like. Here we go.
You have 10 more seconds to give me the address of Marie-Laure LeBlanc, a blind girl that the whole town must know, but who no one can recall! I told you. I have no idea who you are talking about.
Okay, so it is louder, but the sound is very tinny. I'm not sure if it's going to be communicated clearly over a YouTube video with all the audio compression, and this mic is likely not to make things any better in terms of how it's presenting it to you. But I did not like the sound coming from this at all, which is why I spotted this speaker here. So this is the SoundLink Mini 2.
100% connected to M3 Max MacBook Pro 1.4.
Okay, now it's connected to my MacBook Pro. So the MacBook Pro is playing the video on the screen, but the sound is coming out from the SoundLink Mini, right? Let me make sure that the volume is kind of equalized so you can have a better idea.
You have 10 more seconds to give me the address of Marie-Laure LeBlanc, a blind girl that the whole town must know, but who no one can recall! I told you. I have no idea who you are talking about. Ten. Oh. 7, 6. Go to hell. My friend, don't be ridiculous. It is quite plain we are in hell already.
This is actually quite amazing what is coming out from a small speaker here. Now it's definitely sounding a lot better than the TV. I hope you can hear it. If not, you just have to trust me that it is a lot better than whatever is coming out of the TV, at least the sound component. Now, is it better than the MacBook Pro? Yeah, of course, right? Because the volume is there and I'm actually lying in bed right behind, and we are able to hear the sound coming from this movie perfectly. Well, it's not a movie, it's a series. All the light we cannot see. Very, very good. Try it out. Now, this SoundLink Mini, it doesn't look like much. Look, it's less than 6 inches across and probably about 1.5, 2 inches height. And when you leave it anywhere on the console here and you're lying down in your bed, the sound will reach you. I didn't even have to push the volume up very, very high. So this speaker has been placed in every single hotel room within Hotel Icon. There's another one which is the CAF. And you know what? Maybe I should request for the CAF speaker so that I can do a comparison. Yeah, let's see whether Hotel Icon actually allows for that, because they have been really obliging so far. It's a 5-star hotel within Hong Kong. Hotels aren't cheap in Hong Kong, and this room isn't extremely big, isn't terribly big, but well, the location is reasonably good, and well, the food is supposed to be quite good, although I have not actually eaten in the hotel thus far. There's just too many food options available in Hong Kong. Okay, so I've checked with the hotel. They are no longer providing the CAF Movo speakers, so I can't ask for another unit to test between that and the Bose SoundLink Mini, which is a pity. Now, to get back to the point, the SoundLink Mini, right? This is the SoundLink Mini 2. I think it is going for about $150 or so. The price hasn't really dropped since it launched like 10 years ago, and this is version 2. So anyway, the price has not really gone down much, and I think it's holding its value really, really well. So if you're interested in this thing, maybe I'll place a link now in the description below. It is a pretty old iteration of any speaker already. So, oh, I noticed something. Look, there is a 3.5 millimeter input. So this actually works as a speaker phone as well. Now there is a dock, right? The dock you can actually just place on it. The charging cable goes into the dock, and you just place it on the dock and it'll start charging. And I mean, if that works the same, the dock is not provided in the hotel room, but well, let's see. And it should work that way. Otherwise, you just charge it via USB-C, and that is all there is to it. The flap at the bottom is actually removable, so that probably means that the battery is removable. Oh, okay. I like it so much, I might just steal it. No, we are in Hong Kong, land of electronics. No electronics tax here. We don't have the same 8-9% GST that's going to be coming in Singapore. I'll probably head out and buy one of these. It really sounds so good. But I have the Bose SoundLink Mini 1. Do I really need a second one? Let's see where my shopping takes me. And let's see whether we come back with a SoundLink Mini 2. I like this color. It's not too bad. There's a triple black version. We'll see. Let's go. And I've actually gone to some shopping belt for computers and electronics. I actually couldn't find the SoundLink Mini, which is a pity because I would actually have bought one copy of it for myself. Now I'm gonna leave this hotel missing that little speaker. Yep, this one right here. So if you need something portable, something that you can travel with, this is probably it. Bluetooth speaker remembers up to 6 devices, physical buttons for power on off, pairing, plus minus volume control, and you can switch between a Bluetooth connection as well as a 3.5mm connection on the side. The USB-C is for charging, so if you have anything that charges via USB-C, you already have a charger that can charge the SoundLink Mini 2. Great travel companion. Well, this is the front and this is the back. The back, no Bose. The front, Bose. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm actually quite surprised that Hotel Icon provided such a premium Bluetooth audio solution in each and every of their room. And thank you for rekindling my love with the Bose SoundLink Mini. Well, at least this is the two. The one I own was the SoundLink Mini, which I bought maybe like 10 years ago. It was when it first launched. It was so popular, even the staff at Bose couldn't find a copy of it in their own drawer. Okay, and I will see you in my next video where I'll talk to you more about things I've experienced during this trip.